Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something many of you have probably felt but couldn't quite explain, that strange tension between intelligence and sociability. Imagine a world where solitude becomes the secret ingredient to self-discovery, growth, and wisdom. Ever wondered why highly intelligent individuals often retreat from social life? Have you ever noticed that some of the smartest people you know prefer spending time alone? They seem to thrive in solitude while others thrive on social interaction. What if I told you there's a deep philosophical reason behind this preference? Philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer had a unique perspective on this very topic. He argued that intelligent people often choose solitude because they seek a different level of understanding from life. Imagine this: it's Friday night. Your phone lights up with invitations. Everyone's going out. But something inside you hesitates. You'd rather stay home with a good book or dive into a creative project. Society tells you there must be something wrong with you. But what if your preference for solitude isn't a flaw, but a feature of your intelligence? This video will dive deep into Schopenhauer's insights on why solitude is appealing to intelligent minds. Arthur Schopenhauer wasn't exactly the life of the party. Born in 1788 in what's now Poland, this German philosopher became famous for his pessimistic worldview and brutally honest takes on human nature. Unlike many philosophers of his time who celebrated human sociability, Schopenhauer took a different view. He was the original introvert advocate, arguing that the most intelligent minds naturally gravitate toward solitude. But why? Let's break down his three main arguments. Let's start with the first point. According to Schopenhauer, intelligent people aren't being snobs when they avoid small talk. They're simply responding to a genuine need for deeper stimulation. He wrote, "Intellect is invisible to the man who has none." Ouch, right? But his point wasn't to insult people. He was suggesting that minds operate at different frequencies, and intelligent people often find themselves frustrated when forced to operate at lower ones. Think about it. Have you ever been stuck in a conversation about celebrity gossip when you're burning to discuss big ideas? That mental hunger is what Schopenhauer was talking about. Now come to the point. Intelligent minds frequently find themselves craving deeper conversations. It's not that small talk is bad. After all, we all enjoy casual chats sometimes. But for many, those exchanges often feel trivial and unfulfilling. Intelligent people tend to look for conversations that spark thought and provoke ideas. They want to discuss philosophy, science, art, and the meaning of life. Having a conversation about the latest movie is fine, but it's the underlying themes that truly interest them. This leads us to the need for stimulation. For them, a simple exchange about the weather or recent events lacks depth. They seek connections that challenge their thoughts and push their boundaries. In this way, solitude provides the ideal environment for reflection and exploration without distraction. Let's move into our second talking point. Here's where it gets interesting. Schopenhauer believed that intelligent people don't avoid social life because they dislike people. They do it because they found something better: the richness of their own minds. In his words, a man can be himself only so long as he is alone, and if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom. For it is only when he is alone that he is really free. I experienced this myself last month. I canceled plans 3 weekends in a row to work on a creative project. My friends thought I was avoiding them, but those solitary hours were some of the most fulfilling I'd had in months. My mind was free to explore ideas without interruption. Schopenhauer had a famous essay called On Noise, where he basically rants about how annoying loud sounds are. But there's profound wisdom hidden in his complaints. He argued that noise tolerance is inversely related to intelligence. The more intelligent you are, the more noise, both literal and figurative, disturbs your thinking. It's not just about sound. It's about all the mental clutter that comes with social obligations, the small talk, the social performances, and the emotional labor. Modern neuroscience actually backs this up. Studies show that highly intelligent people often have more sensitive neural processing. What feels like normal stimulation to most people can feel overwhelming to those with higher cognitive processing abilities. In today's hyper-connected world, Schopenhauer's insights are more relevant than ever. Social media creates constant pressure to be on, to perform our identities around the clock. But intelligent minds need regular breaks from this performance. They need space to process, to think deeply, to create. This doesn't mean intelligent people should become hermits. Even Schopenhauer acknowledged the value of meaningful connections. It's about quality over quantity, choosing interactions that genuinely nourish your mind rather than deplete it. So we can say that self-sufficiency in thought is crucial for those who embrace solitude. When you spend time alone, you have the freedom to think deeply without outside influences. This can lead to more fulfilling creative and intellectual pursuits. Consider famous authors such as Virginia Woolf or artists like Vincent van Gogh. Both spent significant time alone, which allowed their creativity to flourish. Being alone means you can explore your ideas fully, refine your thoughts, and innovate without interruption. This is where true creativity can emerge. Without the noise of other opinions or judgments, the mind can wander freely. Many people in today's society feel overwhelmed by constant connectivity. Social media, group chats, and even the pressure to participate in social events can feel like an avalanche of noise. And speaking of noise, let's discuss the impact of overstimulation. Intelligent individuals often experience heightened sensitivity to external stimulation. This can be noise in the literal sense, crowded places, loud environments, or bustling parties. But it also includes figurative noise. The chaos of opinions and ideas can be overwhelming for a reflective mind. In solitude, intelligent people can filter through thoughts and feelings without this overstimulation. Imagine walking into a crowded cafe, the sounds blending into a cacophony that drowns out your thoughts. For many intelligent individuals, this can lead to anxiety or frustration. Being alone allows them to escape this chaos, letting their minds regain clarity and calm. Furthermore, solitude fosters personal growth. When individuals choose to reflect quietly, they engage with their own experiences on a deeper level. They can assess their thoughts, feelings, and actions without external distractions clouding their judgment. This self-reflection helps them understand themselves better, paving the way for personal development. This process doesn't just benefit them. It enhances their interactions with others as well. When they finally engage socially, they can bring more of themselves to the table. They share ideas, insights, and life lessons that are richer and more profound. But let's not overlook those moments when intelligent individuals do choose to socialize. Even then, their preferences lean towards smaller, more intimate gatherings. They often find energy in deep discussions with close friends instead of large parties. These intimate interactions can lead to more meaningful connections and exchanges. Now, this doesn't mean all intelligent people are antisocial. Many enjoy socializing but recognize the importance of balance. They understand the need for both solitude and social interaction in their lives. So how can we apply Schopenhauer's insights into our daily lives? First, we should listen to our needs for solitude or togetherness. Creating time for ourselves, away from the noise, can help foster creativity and reflection. Whether it's dedicating an hour each week to write, think, or simply be still, such practices can be beneficial. We should also aim to engage in conversations that challenge us, not just entertain us. Seek out discussions that lead to new ideas and perspectives. Ask questions, dive into deeper topics, and embrace the richness of inquisitive dialogue. Finally, let's respect the need for solitude in ourselves and others. So if you've ever felt guilty about declining social invitations or needing alone time, maybe it's time to reframe that narrative. Your desire for solitude might be one of your mind's greatest strengths. As Schopenhauer would argue, the truly intelligent person isn't the one with the busiest social calendar. It's the one who has learned to enjoy their own company and thoughts. What do you think? Are you someone who values solitude? Or do you find your energy in social settings? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up and share it with that friend who always seems to be canceling plans to stay home and read. They'll probably appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe for more philosophical insights that can transform how you see the world. And if you want to dive deeper into Schopenhauer's ideas, check out the link to my recommended reading in the description below. Until next time, happy thinking.